over there on YouTube. Yo, J-Trick with the tier 1 for 24 months, currently on a 24-month streak. That's 2 years, bro, last I counted. Over there on YouTube. That's 2 years. Yo, J-Trick with the tier 1 for 24 months, currently on a... Stop with the echo, dude. Stop with the echo. Alerts on, AFK on, CTA on, Facecam on. Alerts will be working now, my friends. J2 with the prime sub. Appreciate that more than you know. That's also 2 years. 2 years, big guy. Hope you and the family had a great Christmas, dude. It's been amazing so far. Still going, baby. I love it. Ambo to the 100 bits as well. Thank you. Subpocalypse. Guys, 1,800 subs is good. It is the Subpocalypse, but 1,800 is good. The real Subpocalypse is if we got below 1,000. Which right now we're not. So we're good. Life's good. The support this month has been crazy, even post-subathon. Even post-subathon support has been wild. Good morning, good morning. Nothing hits better than a TikTok that I post on my TikTok page where all 3 of the Blevins Bros Sports Show bets fade, dude. That's, anyway, good morning. Valorant is still gifting subs through the new year. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Guys, I'm super pumped today because today I am doing a sponsored stream with Ascension Press. I'm partnering up with them. Incredible Catholic organization. They work with some of the best Catholic speakers, some of the best Catholic podcasters. They create some of the best Catholic content on the planet. That's not even part of what I'm supposed to say. I'm just saying it because I believe it. You may have heard of Father Mike Schmidt's Bible in a Year. They worked with that. It was the most famous podcast in the world a couple years ago. Still very high up there. He's done Catechism in a Year as well. They are releasing a new podcast coming up here called Rosary in a Year. And you can sign up for the free prayer plan using my link. Whether you know how to pray the rosary, don't know how, Catholic, not Catholic, doesn't matter. Click it. It's free. Give it a shot. Exclamation point, rosary in the chat. It's free. Sign up for the free Rosary in a Year prayer plan. When you get there, it'll ask if you want to buy the guide. You can. It's amazing. I've already looked at it quite a bit. And I'm going to be giving away a couple of these today, as well as a couple of beautiful new rosaries as well that are out of stock on the website. Those will come back kind of mid-January. But I'll be bringing them up multiple times today. Feel free to ask any questions. Let's show them what the Bearded Blevins community is made of, huh? Sign up for that free prayer guide. Get that sent to your email using that link, and let's rock and roll, baby. And by the way, the priest who leads that podcast, Father, don't tell me. It's Mark Mary, not Mary Mark. Father Mark Mary. He's amazing. I've met him before a couple of times, actually. And he's going to be doing that podcast. He wrote this prayer plan as well. So let's rock and roll. Let's have a day, huh? Good morning from the Ford Service Center. Been here for 2 hours from my wife's car, having a heck of a time. Bro, that's like that has to be some of the worst part of like the Christmas season, Mitch. You know what I mean? Like, everyone, you and everyone else working on the car 24 hours ago were just enjoying a beautiful Christmas day. And now this is the situation you're in. You know? He should have gone to the Silver Lake Auto Center. Then he wouldn't be waiting. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to go live on TikTok.
Would I rather be feared or loved?
Karate Amster.
Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love
Let's go, baby. They put the go live button back on TikTok. That's actually awesome. Thank you for the 22 months, bro. 22 months, almost 2 years. I'll DM pictures, but we had our son. Crazy. He's almost 2 weeks old, man. Being a dad in this short time, nothing like it. Congratulations, my dude. Much love to you and your family, man. That's great news. And thank you for the 22 months. Holy. That's a lot of months. Just going live on TikTok, guys. No big deal. Good morning. Let's do it. Cody says, hope you and your family had a great time. JB, a great Christmas. Much love. Hey, much love to you too, man. Merry Christmas to you.
Much love. Hey, much love to you too, man. Merry Christmas.
Guys, remember, it's still Christmas time. It's Christmas season. We just finished Advent season. Now it's Christmas season. So you can keep saying Merry Christmas to everybody. Yeah, expert. Sort of like Otto did that for me. It was insane. McCringleberry, good morning, good morning. What up, Trayvon? What are you impressed by, bro? What up, Jeremy Horn? Jeremy, did you already sign up for the prayer guide? The year prayer plan? I just dropped the link over there on YouTube. Nick, make sure you sign up for that, brother. Storms, good morning. How are we on a hype train already, dude? Why does this always happen at the beginning of stream and it's always like a level 2? It's like people are still gathering, dude, and the hype train is so easily triggered in the morning. Neil, good morning. This happened last week. We had a hype train early on, and then we had like 200 gifted, and it wasn't a hype train because it was too soon after the last one. I'm at work, but got you in the earbuds. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Good morning, Fletchman. Imagine that, Nick. Imagine, bro. Couldn't be me. Favorite Christmas gift? My favorite Christmas gift was, dude, my mom and dad got me a Detroit Red Wings, like, Tommy Bahama polo, which I will wear when I go golfing all next summer. Nick with 5 gifted, by the way. And Valorant throws one in there as well. Appreciate the 5, Nick. Thanks for the Merry Christmas, brother. So I like that shirt a lot. My wife got me a sweet new Detroit Lions hoodie as well, which is awesome. It's the same one as my Red Wings hoodies, the same company, which is my favorite. I'll tell you guys about it tomorrow on stream. It's absolutely awesome. Yes, I am, not Taco. Yes, I am. Got your Sam Reinhart jersey? Let's go, dude. Nick, thanks for the 5, bro. That's crazy. Brings us up to a level 3 on the hype train, baby. Wife got me ukulele and a lessons. Let's go. JB, did you see Dan Campbell's wife's Instagram post with her Christmas shirts? Very fitting. I did not, dude. What's her Instagram? Holly Campbell, I see it. Oh my gosh. All right, that's funny, bro. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. What up, Butterworth? Good to see you, man. Fire Tomlin. Yeah, that's wild. What, Des? I don't think that's a sentence that makes sense, my friend. Yeah, Tyler did get me a gift this year, dude. He did get me a gift this year. He gave me some funds to have some fun with on some websites involving sports. So that was fun, yeah. Very nice of him. I got some firmer pillows, some new whiskey glasses, and some whiskey stones. Let's go, dude. Congrats. Where's T-Wills? T-Wills said he might not be on much till after the new year because he's traveling with his family. We were texting a little bit yesterday, though, dude. Mike Tomlin yesterday with one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I'll be playing a little Fortnite in that taco. Loading it up right now. Him, Father Mike, and this is Ascension Presents with the Tier 1 56 months, Father Paul. Father Paul, make sure you use my link, my friend. Sign up for that free prayer plan, brother. Exclamation point Rosary in the chat. Father Paul, appreciate you introducing us, man. Super fun. I'm only like, I just wish I had their logo up. That's the one thing I forgot to ask for. Then I could put their logo up in the top left. Maybe it's just available. Maybe I just do it anyway. Padre, shouldn't I just use the Rosary in a Year image?
I'd rather be feared or loved. Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of.
Shouldn't I just do that? I have the picture with Father Mark Mary here. I think that would be a nice touch. Dude, I can't see them getting mad about that. Oh, I don't know if that's what you sent. I'm trying to save the image as a JPEG. It's only saving as a WEP. Can you email it to me, John at Beard of Blevins, Padre? Can you email it as a JPEG? I don't think I can pull it up. Let me see if I can. I don't think I can use a web source. What a nice little treat. A little surprise that would be. DJ Firehawk with a tier 1 for 21 months. Appreciate you, my friend. It's try it in the description, Jeremy Horn. I put it in the YouTube description. I forgot I did that, dude. What next level preparation, bro? Padre is so efficient. I know he's in the middle of doing that for me right now. Dude, why don't you unlock your Winterfest gifts? I will. I will. Padre, can you just email it to me, dude? It's being goofy. Shinobi with the hydrate. Cheers, bro. Cheers. Got some coffee. Not saying the Steelers are frauds just because they lost to the Chiefs, but they might not win another game this year. Kind of think the Texans need a new head coach too. Team's way too talented to fall flat regularly. Let me tell you something about the Houston Texans, bro. I follow this guy on Twitter, and my mind is not made up because he's a little dramatic. Like he tweets things in order to get reactions on his football takes, and like he doesn't separate them. He has like his normal football takes, and then he has his normal, really well researched football takes, and then he has his troll takes. But here's Padre hasn't gone 3 yet, just so you know. At Jon at beardofblevins.com. But he does a lot of research, and he has a formula. No, not him, Butterworth. His name's Joe. This guy's name is Joe. And he has a formula. It's his own formula that he's made to grade QBs. And it's never about what you see. It's his data is all about what the data is. It's never about what you see on the field. It's not Joe Mama. You guys, we're doing a Rosary podcast here, promotion. We can't be making Joe Mama jokes, dude. What are we doing? He pops up on me for you all the time. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Kind of surprised he hasn't popped up yet. Looking again. Scrolling that For You page. Padre, it still hasn't gone through. Spam, because you didn't put subject in there. All good. I got it now. We play every Friday, not Taco, if you're still here. Every Friday. Put that right there, bro. Heck yeah. Look at that. That's awesome. All right, let me see if I can search his name because I do want to like Joe A _ NFL. All right, Joe A _ NFL. Film guy, keeper of the real. One day I want to be an NFL exec. I use my evaluations to bet on football games, and he specializes in like his own formula. Sorry, I was on game mode there. He specializes in his formula with quarterbacks, and basically, his kind of what makes him unique is that. Again, he doesn't talk at all about what you see. So, like, you see Mahomes yesterday, and you're like, wow, Mahomes played awesome. Like, look at that game he had yesterday. And then with his formula, he uses it, and he's like, Mahomes really didn't do much. Didn't throw the ball down the field. He scrambled pretty well, made a couple of good throws, but most of what happened yesterday was yards after catch. So the average football fan, even the above average football fan, walks away from that game being like, wow, he didn't play too bad. When in reality, like he wasn't that accurate, didn't have to be that accurate, didn't make any tough throws. And that's kind of like where what this guy does. And dude, chat, some of his takes on some of these QBs are crazy. Like he got a lot of flack because all last year he's like, CJ Stroud's not that good. CJ Stroud's very inaccurate. Look at like he's got big playability because he has a big arm, but his accuracy is a huge issue. And now the accuracy is showing, and Stroud's having a bad year. And he's not getting a lot of production, yards after catch and stuff from people. And so the guy's like, see, I was right. And he has this on a lot of QBs. And it's really interesting. It's really interesting. And there's nothing wrong with that, running Pico. I'm oversimplifying. There's nothing wrong with easy throws, but he is his whole philosophy, his whole grading is this QB elite or not? Is he elite or not? How many elite throws did he make in this game, etc.? You'll be able to go back, Fly. But it's interesting to me, like, who this guy likes and who he doesn't like based on his analytics. I love that Fortnite knows it's still Christmas, dude. Good for them. Who wins in a fight, JB or Mountain Lion? Dude, me 100%. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Not great timing. Yeah, Rocket Ron. I mean, he's a sophomore, right? So there's a lot in the league, a lot of time left for him to develop into who they need him to be. But the argument that this guy makes is that if it wasn't for Ohio State, if having all the receivers that they had when he was there, and if it wasn't for last year, him having all these stud receivers and a new young offensive coordinator, that he wouldn't be as elite as we all kind of think he is right now, as most of the world was, in his words, tricked to believing in. So it's just interesting. Not gospel, but interesting to look at. And it's not just Stroud. Like, this guy basically uses his analytics to say that most quarterbacks in the NFL are just kind of average, with a few exceptions of like crazy elite ones. And then this guy's formula, that's like Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Stafford. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's pretty tough on Joe Burrow. But anyway, I don't know, Patriot, if you did or not. But Stroud's amazing, Rocket Ron. I think he's Catholic as well. I know he's super into his faith, and not ashamed to share it, which is awesome. Who wins in a fight between JB and a Detroit Lion, dude? I could take Jake Bates in a fight. The Lions kicker. Come on, dude. I mean, lads, bro, I've only kicked a football once in my life, and I made a 40-yarder, you know what I mean? Played soccer my whole life, too, man. I got calves of steel, brother. I'm fully prepared. Love that, Jeremy. Love that. Evo, I might take them straight up, too. We'll see. Ooh, baby, lie ways. We definitely do not bring that up during an Ascension Press sponsor stream there, Nick. Definitely not that wild UFC conversation we like to have on Discord. It's Woo Wave. Put him in, coach. Let's go, baby. You guys, you hear me talk about partnering with companies, partnering with organizations. You hear me talk about it a lot. Now that I'm on my own, I've told you guys that I will not be partnering with any organization. I will not be working with any sponsor that I do not genuinely love. And today I'm working with Ascension Press. They have a new podcast coming out, Rosary in a Year, with Father Mark Mary. He's awesome. Whether you're Catholic, not Catholic, whether you know how to pray the rosary or don't, whether you're for it or against it, give it a shot. Sign up for the free prayer plan, ! Rosary in the chat. Absolutely free. First name, last name, email. All they ask for. I signed up for it. Can't wait to check it out. I've got the prayer guide as well. I'll be giving away 2 of those today and 2 beautiful rosaries as well throughout the day today. I'll let you know when those giveaways happen. All right, dude. That was sick. Yo, appreciate that, Brave. It's the low taper fade guy's brother. Wow, that's what it's come down to, huh? That's crazy, bro. That's absolutely crazy. Oh, hello. I just remembered that all the sweats are going to be online still today because it's Christmas break. It's okay. I'm fully prepared. Could be way worse, Brave. I'm getting a haircut on Friday. Chad, I've had a low taper fade the last few haircuts, unironically. But I'm thinking I might go like a little less short on the sides. I'm thinking I might just go like a 3 instead of a 2 and a 1 into a fade. I think I might just do a 3 and kind of not, and like keep the beard kind of long and just trim it up. Thoughts? Do I go low taper fade again, or do I keep some of the length on the sides because it's winter? Wow. What a blessing. Oh, the $250 haircut? It's not $250, dude. It's like $65. And it's the guy's livelihood. It's how he feeds his family. Jeez, you have a full head of hair. Mine's 20. First of all, he trims my... It takes an hour, dude. It takes an hour. We catch up, we chat. I drive 30 minutes. He trims the beard. Uses a straight razor. Is that what that's called? That's what that's called, right? That guy's not that good, but I just choked and missed. You know, he uses one of those and gets me all cut up, dude. Like, and it's and I've known him for a decade. He's been cutting my hair for like 10 years. And it's how he feeds his family. I can't believe I get crap for that. Yeah, but the Patriot, he does. Bro, I texted him like 3 days ago and got an appointment like before the new year. Yo, he takes care of me. I'm just saying, guys, I think, you know, God is never outdone in generosity, man. You know what I mean? You of all people, Patriot, should know that. People probably think you're crazy for supporting the stream. Look good, feel good, baby. Honestly, I'm taking that. No, I'll take this. Give me a little bit of this. What? Okay. Yeah. You didn't know that guy was shooting at you? That's wild. Some barber that won't tell you to shave your head to keep that sister. Okay, bro. Listen. How many times do I have to tell you guys? My beautiful wife does not want me to shave my head. If she did, I would. What makes you think I'll listen to you guys over her? If I had 2 dozen roses burn down. Yo, that DM made my day yesterday. And another bottle of wine. I'll have you know, JB was recently mistaken for Keith Nestor. Keith Nestor's hair is down past his shoulders. Thank you. Kyle, use my link. No, but I showed my wife. I was like, "Isn't this the? This is." I was like, "This is one of my favorite parts of streaming." I was like, "I sing this song so much that this person sent me this DM for my stream." Jody was like, "That is pretty funny." I was like, "Yeah," and it's a great song. Bottom line, we got to just get up here, honestly. Oh gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness me. What? Are you... Gotta be a make it down there, right? Hold on, Brave. Let me finish this game, brother. I saw your message. That's a winner chicken dinner. I do think they can win tonight, Nick. $19 elims, 50% accuracy. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. First game, first dub. Running Pico says, so you may know this since you're a man who was in ministry. Why do pastors always say stuff like my smoking hot wife in sermons and talk about their wife? It seems odd. I'll tell you why. It's an insecurity thing. In my experience. Lou Meister with the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 5 gifted, and Valorant adds another one on. Wow, Lou, what a legend. It's an insecurity thing, dude. You see it, you know, I think I spent 15 years in ministry, you know what I mean? And I think, but I'm not a priest, right? I'm Catholic. I'm not a priest. Can't be married. But I have a master's in theology and worked in ministry for 15 years. I was the head of evangelization at a couple different Catholic parishes and did really well for myself as much as you can in that world to provide for my family. And then obviously the work was beautiful. But it's a thing where it's like you can be religious and still have fun is kind of like the idea of it. That's kind of the idea of it. Like, your faith is cool. You'll be okay. There are beautiful women out there who like men of faith. I might not make $1 million, but God takes care of you if you do what he wants you to do. Kind of a thing. That's like the main mentality. And yes, Infinite, it sounds much better than the alternative. Ladies and gentlemen, what a dub. As we continue today's stream, I'm staying live today till like 1 or 2 p.m. Entire stream brought to you by Ascension Press. They have a brand new podcast coming out, Rosary, in a year. Here is the prayer guide. You can purchase this, but there's also a free prayer plan that you can sign up for using my link, !Rosary, in the chat. You know, a lot of people who aren't Catholic might not know that the Rosary is a reflection on Scripture. I know, it's amazing. The Catholic Church wrote the Bible. They actually do use it too, and it's a beautiful way to pray. It's awesome. Check it out, whether you know how to or not. Sign up for free for in my link, !Rosary. Would mean the world to me. Even if you just use the link, take a look at it when they send it to you. Even that would be awesome. Check it out. I'm going to give 2 of these away and 2 rosaries away as well. Shout out to Ascension Press. They're doing amazing things to the church. And fun fact, guys, like Bible in a Year with Father Mike Schmitz was the most popular podcast in that whole year. Not just popular religious podcast, popular podcast. The Catechism in a Year did very well as well. This new one by Father Mark Mary, who I've met before. If you like me, you'll like him. So check it out. !Rosary. John, what happened to Family Fortnite Friday? We literally played on Friday. Justin, thank you for the diamonds. We literally played on Friday. Ty and I did. And we're probably playing tomorrow. In fact, not only did we play on Friday, but there is a new YouTube video up in my YouTube, youtube.com/beardedblevins. And you can watch the highlight of Tyler and I playing Family Fortnite Friday together last Friday. Yeah, brother. If I sound annoyed, I'm not. Dogwater with the 33 months. Appreciate you. Once How to Be Jonathan Blevins comes out as a book, I'll buy that one instantly. You're a legend, bro. Thanks for the 33 months, man. I got you, Pico. The image went away. Oh yeah, it's because it's up here. I should put it in my full cam as well. Why not? I want to go above and beyond for these legends. Boom. Look at us. Look at us. Worked great. Slock and Dan, worked great, brother. Ayo. Lions gonna win Monday night? Yeah, they are. Ricky, what up, brother? Brooklyn, good morning. Having a day already. You guys, it's time to have a conversation about Mike Tomlin. It's time to have a conversation about Mike Tomlin. They might, Hilly. We'll see. That Packers-Vikings game is going to be one of the best games of the season. I can't wait to watch it. Mike Tomlin down 19 points. 3 possessions, right? 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions and a field goal. Obviously not easy to get those, any of those. Well, it's easy to get a field goal, but you know what I mean. 4th and 20. In field goal range, can cut it to a 2-possession game with 10 minutes left. Hear me out. I'm just talking about yesterday's game. Don't worry about T. Wills and the Fire Tomlin narrative. I'm bringing up yesterday's game. All right, and I especially want to hear from you Steeler fans. It's 4th and 20. They're doing nothing the entire second half on offense. They get into field goal range, 4th and 20. Can take a field goal to make it a 2-possession game instead of a 3-possession game, give you a chance. They go for it. They don't get it. Insinuating possession. Insinuating? Is that the right word? Insinuing? Oh my gosh. What's the word? Ensuing. Whoop! That messed me up there. Ensuing possession. The next possession. Ensuing. Thank you. Okay. It's 4th and 2. You're down 19 still. 4th and 2. They punt. What in tarnation is Mike Tomlin doing? It makes 0 sense. That is one of the worst, and I mean it, one of the worst managements of clock and possessions in time I have ever seen. Almost as bad as me just losing just like that to this guy. I'll get you later, dude. Anyway, it's bad. Old man plays Fortnite, complains about football. Oh, he's in. Did I run past him? I didn't even see him in there, dude. I'm wanting to drop an obnoxious number of gifted subs as a Christmas gift, but I'm trying to think of a challenge for the chat before I do it. Any suggestions? Kyle. I mean, chat, what do you guys think? I never know. I never know, Kyle. I'm awful at thinking of this stuff. Hold on, let me try something. He goes, how many is obnoxious? Ricky says, oh gosh, Ricky. I have an idea, but Father Paul. Father Paul, are you still here? Dude, I thought I had one more second. Father Paul's not here. I have an idea. Guys, hold on a second. I'm gonna die. It doesn't matter. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. Move! Open the door! I just got killed by someone who has my nephew's name. Moses, what up? Good morning. Kyle, I have a really good idea, actually, and I think you're going to like it. So hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I can't pull over any farther. I got to call Father Paul. I have an idea. Okay, that idea was vetoed. That idea was vetoed. So now we're back to square one. Now it's up to the chat. Chat, what challenge should be done for the big gift that Kyle would like to give for Christmas? Pax said, bro, I love you, but sometimes you hurt me. Because of the ensuing thing? You never do that where you forget a word? What if I start doing this, guys? So when I'm muted, so you guys can't see what I'm saying. It's like my playbook. Thanks, Shooter. We'll ready up again. Morning, Drogon. Can we get the VOD of the sports show? It's not showing up. You're joking, dude. You're telling me they turned off again? Why does my Twitch automatically turn off the VODs? That's so annoying. Always publish VODs. It's back on again. Wow, dude. It's on my YouTube for what it's worth. Wow, dude. You can go check. It's on my... I'll publish it on my Twitch as well, but that's so annoying. It just randomly turns off. I don't know why. My family Fortnite Friday was down as well, dude. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a pretty crazy... That's a pretty crazy offer there, Ricky. What up, Falcon? Good morning. Honest take on the Steelers right now, dude. I'm starting to understand why there's a growing number of Pittsburgh Steelers fans that want Mike Tomlin gone. I'm starting to understand. They're not winning another game this season, and it must be super. Like, I've never experienced this as a Lions fan because we're never in the playoffs. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt here. I've never experienced a team where you know they're losing in the playoffs. Like, you know they're getting in and you know they're not going to win. That has to be an awful feeling. So what's my take on the Steelers right now? They're going to get bounced in the first round no matter who they play. And that has to be just so annoying. Falcon says he's the cutest one of the brothers. Clip it! Ship it! VOD is up, by the way, guys, on the sports show. Thoughts on Lions going to LA for the wild card if the Vikings take the division? Lions have not lost a game on the road all season. So I'm not too concerned, but obviously I'd rather have home field advantage. I am going to be next level kinds of obnoxious if the Vikings lose to the Packers, and it's deserved. And half the Vikings fans in my chat, it's deserved. The disrespect that I am seeing the Vikings fans put. Why can't you jump through a window? The disrespect from Vikings fans to the Green Bay Packers right now is crazy. That's a great team. What is this guy doing? That might be that guy's first game ever. Like the amount of people on Twitter, the amount of people in my chat the last few weeks that keep saying week 18 for the North, week 18 for the North. Completely ignoring the fact that y'all are playing one of the hottest teams in the NFC this weekend. In a game that I'm told by one of their most famous beat writers, one of their most famous media personalities, I'm being told that the Vikings are playing for the win. I'm sorry, that the Packers are playing for the win. They're not resting guys. They want better seeding, and they're going to go all out against that division opponent. I'm shocked at the lack of respect for the Green Bay Packers from Vikings fans. Doesn't matter, Toxic. Aaron Nagler said they're going all in, just like the Lions are against the Niners, even if the Vikings beat the Packers. It's not how those teams... The NFC North is not built that way, dude. They're not built to just lay down. And they're not gonna. And it's a big difference going to LA or going to Atlanta, dude. So it does matter for the Packers seeding. Like, it absolutely could be the difference between facing the Falcons and facing a hot Rams team. Got him. We shall see, Toxic. We shall see, buddy. Lick your shoes for 100. What? And then he called me queso? Get these kids back in school. Soulful with the 21 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's a long time. Yeah, I was all over the Ravens yesterday, Toxic. The Ravens. Our boy Tommy in here says, born and raised from Minnesota, baby. The Lions are still winning the Super Bowl this year. Let's go, dude. Appreciate that. I mean, we'll see, dude. The Vikings have a good team. Anyone in the NFC besides, like, the Commanders, in my opinion, can win it. Does Josh Allen have a broken hand? I don't know. Is that the rumor? Last I heard, his hand was healthy, but wowzer. Do you think Shador's their top 5 pick? My gut instinct right now is no. Even though I do think he will be taken. Little Miss Red with a Prime sub, 8 months. Thank you. 8 months. Hope you and the family had a great Christmas. I did, and I'm still having. Christmas season is still going on. Merry Christmas to all. Thank you, the 8 months. I appreciate that. I have no idea where that guy went. You got way better. Thank you, Shooter. I agree. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy right there, bro. Get this bot out of here. How is he moving so perfectly, bro? Why is everyone pushing me? Dude, why did he not go all the way up the hill? We played that well. GG's. GG's. I mean, Dogwater, your team is bad, and you know it. How does it feel? Kyle! Kyle with 35 gifted subs. And Valorant coming in with 10 gifted on top of it, dude. Kyle, appreciate that, brother. Takes the lead as the most gifted this month. Merry Christmas to you and yours, man. That's wild. Takes the lead and throws in 10. I mean, bro, look at you. An extra 10 from Valorant. What a blessing. What an absolute blessing. Appreciate you, bud. W's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. If you got a gift from Kyle, make sure you say thank you. Getting back up to 2K, bro, after the subpocalypse. Look at us. We're moving and grooving. Dogwater, by the way, back to your Steelers, bro. Listen, I mean, don't pretend like you guys looked any better yesterday than the Texans did, man. Like, what did you guys score? 10? I mean, come on. Come on, dude. I think I would take the Texans to win. I do. Well, you got 8 points more? Come on, bro. Neither of those teams. Oh, Skeeter, bro. I just was talking about you, buddy. Not by name, though. I was just talking about you, dude, about those Vikings fans underestimating the Green Bay Packers, bro. I think you guys get dog walked this weekend, bro. Yeah, Kyle, I don't know if you didn't see Ricky's messages. He said he's doing 100 tomorrow. Hey, no fighting amongst gifters. I got to write that in case Ricky's can't hear me because sometimes he's just working. Ladies and gentlemen. Today's stream, I'm very excited. It's not often that I get to work with Catholic companies, right? They don't do stuff like this, but Ascension Press is forward thinking. Forward thinking. I love it. And Ascension Press, the people who brought you Bible in a Year, Catechism in a Year, two of the biggest podcasts of all time. Father Mark Mary is now starting the Rosary in a Year. I'll be giving away two of these guides and two beautiful rosaries today in the stream. ! Rosary in the chat for a free prayer plan. All you need is your first, last name, and email. That's it. It's free. If you do that, they will give you an option to buy this at a discount if you'd like to. Check it out. At the very least, sign up and see what might happen. You never know. Rosary in a Year podcast coming out here soon. Use my link, ladies and gentlemen. And YouTube, it's in the bio. It's in the description. Bro kind of looks like you. I've met him too. It's like looking in the mirror. %, soulful. Welcome it. I mean, again, Skeeter, I was just talking about you, bro. The disrespect that Vikings fans are giving the Packers is going to be their downfall, dude. And I am going to be so obnoxious to you on Twitter if you lose to the Packers. Lou, I think the Bears win, dude. I think the Bears have been showing some signs on offense that they're ready to explode. I think that coaching staff is fighting for a chance. They don't have a chance, but they're fighting for a chance to save their jobs and to potentially be the head coach. Again, I don't think that there is an option I don't think it's going to happen, but it ain't going to happen if they keep losing. I mean, you got to tell Caleb Williams, throw the ball up in the air, throw it down the field. You throw a pick, who cares? You have to start throwing the ball down the field, take some risks, trust your receivers. He's been making some good throws. If Caleb Williams is on any other team, he has a chance at Rookie of the Year. Look at his stats, dude. They're just as good as any other rookie, better than most. He's just taking too much care of the ball and playing too timid. And they start way too slow every single week. Not any other team, but you know what I mean. A team that hasn't lost 10 straight. You put Caleb Williams on the Commanders, and I think he's having a better year than Jaden Daniels. And that's no disrespect to Jaden Daniels. I like them both. Coaching matters, dude. Bro, the Pete Carroll disrespect, bro. The Green Bay Packer disrespect from Vikings fans and the Pete Carroll disrespect from Bear fans is wild to me, dude. It's like the Bears don't want to win. He's 73. I don't care. You don't have any idea how beloved he was by his team, by those players, bro. He coaches with more energy than half the coaches in the league. I don't care how old he is. If Pete Carroll wants to coach your team and you haven't won a Super Bowl since 1985, you let Pete Carroll coach your team. Nordy says, I know Ben Johnson's a fantastic offensive mind and coordinator, but don't really know much about him. Think he has what it takes to be a head coach? I don't know, and I don't know that anyone near the Lions other than Dan Campbell and some of those other coaches and some players know. Because it's such a different position. How often do we see a great coordinator just be an awful or average coach? I don't know that Ben Johnson has shown anyone who's not in that locker room, right? So coaches and players aside, I don't know that he's able to show us whether or not he can be a great head coach. He's a great play caller, but it comes with so much more, right? And he knows that. He's got a great leader in Dan Campbell, and so maybe that helped a bunch. But just because you're being led by a great leader does not mean you're going to be a great leader. But it doesn't hurt. So I personally do think that Ben Johnson will be a successful head coach. But if you're telling me right now, right, gun to my head right now, I have to pick between Ben Johnson or Pete Carroll, and the expectation is, competing for the North within 2 years, I'm taking Pete Carroll every time. Every time. Because of his experience and because he's done it before. So the fact that so many Bear fans want Ben Johnson, who's never been a head coach, it's like what the Bears always do, man. It's always what they do. I personally think that it would not be smart. I missed. I should not have done that. I should have just fought him. Yeah, I mean, I hear you, Hydra. Pete Carroll won a Super Bowl with a mobile QB. I'm just telling you guys, man, what I would do. It would be the most Bears thing ever to hire a first-time head coach and not win with him. Yeah, I do think, again, I do think Ben Johnson has a great chance to be a great head coach. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, to me, it's riskier, and that's fine. You got to take risk in life. You just got to take risks in life. I get it, but like, it would be the most Bears thing of all time to be like, man, we better get this head coaching thing right, or we're gonna waste, a lot. Think about the offensive talent they have on that team, with a rookie QB on a rookie deal. It would be the most Bears thing of all time to hire a coach who's never done it and mess that up. You're putting everything on the fact that Ben Johnson's going to be a great head coach in the NFL. Maybe it'll pay off. Adrian, thank you so much for becoming a member over there on YouTube. It means the world. Thank you for the support. What up, Goofa? Whoa, I didn't even see this guy, dude. That's the guy that killed me in the beginning, too. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Another one.
Bandura with a 33 months, 35-month subscriber, 2.5-year badge, Prime Gaming, Goofa. What is that? Thank you for the Prime sub, bro. How can my daughter find you at Seek? I'll be at a booth. Chilling. And then I'll be on Twitter tweeting some meetup spots, Bandura. But I'll be streaming like 2 p.m. until like 8 p.m. Near the main entrance for the first day. Appreciate the support, my dude. Yo, Adrian over here with a $100 donation. Merry Christmas. God bless you and your family. It's incredibly inspiring to have one of our favorite streamers also be openly Catholic. Jesus is King. Adrian, thank you for the $100. Appreciate that. Holy. No, I lost by 1 point, T-Joe, to my brother Chris because CeeDee Lamb caught a meaningless catch in the fourth quarter with 1 minute left last week. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff, dude. But I'm fighting for third place, which I'd like to win. Iana? Would you be mad if Ben Johnson was to go to the Bears? Mad's not the right word. Not mad. You know, disappointed. Wouldn't look forward to going against a Ben Johnson-led offense twice a year. You know what I mean? That's brutal, Noah. That's brutal. Okay, Rudy, that's actually hilarious. Yeah, Wolfie, dude. Code of conduct with the prime sub. Thank you. Dan Campbell is very good at putting the right people in place, and Jared Goff made that offense with Ben Johnson, dude. The Lions are going to be just fine. Don't worry about the Lions offense having a drop off after Ben Johnson leaves. That offense is going to be just fine. Yeah, the offense is going to have basically no regression. I agree. Dan Campbell is calling those plays. That's when Amon-Ra St. Brown started going great. And Dan Campbell, again, guys, like, let's not sleep on what he's good at. He's a leader. He knows how to lead. He knows how to plan. So he knows Ben Johnson's gone. He knows. You better believe that he's had Ben Johnson mentoring someone ready to take over. You absolutely better believe it. And Jared Goff built that offense with him. Every play, Jared Goff helps with, like, does it with him. If you listen to the Jared Goff interview the other day about the fake Stumbarooski play, that was hilarious. If you watch his interview, he says, we started working on that last week. And he goes, Ben wanted me to fumble it. He's like, can you fumble it? And I said, no, let's just stumble. Like, they are doing everything together. Try with the Prime sub, 3 months. Currently on a 3-month streak. Appreciate you, my friend. 3 months already. Let's have a day. Let's do it. Oh man, this is a hot drop, you might say. We're healing. You guys can't see. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My fault. We're back. Professional streamer, by the way. Howdy. What do you think about the Falcons? We'll see how Penix keeps playing. Probably not like ideal to have a rookie QB going into the playoffs who only has a couple of games to play under his belt on the team, but we'll see. This loot ain't good. Guys, I had a great Christmas. I hope that you did too. I'm still having it. It's still Christmas. Great day yesterday. Relaxing with Jody and the kids. Got to see my mom and dad. My dad made some Wagyu filet. It was delicious. I didn't even see him. How do I know that guy? That guy and I no, that's my sniper, right? Guys, that's the guy that's been sniping me the last 2 weeks. With that skin and the name. Been in my chat. That's him, right? All right, later, folks. I'm gonna go smoke a cigar, the best cigar lounge on the planet. Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas, Kyle. Appreciate the love and support, dude. Can't wait to hang out soon. What a blessing that's gonna be. Oh, that's brutal, Goof. This guy doesn't seem very good. Wow. Wow. Any other gun, he's dead. That's crazy. Thoughts on Christmas football? So much better than basketball. I mean, yesterday's games were awful. And part of the reason I think they were awful is that all the 4 teams played 3 games in 11 days. So if the players want to play and the league wants to have games, that's fine. I don't think, you know, having it where 4 teams play 3 games in 11 days, I don't think that's the way to go. Nice to have it on. Netflix, I thought, did a great job, actually. I'm not a huge fan of how that all works, but I thought they did just fine. Much better than the Jake Paul fight. Right, Corey. So I think the scheduling was kind of an L for the NFL. I thought the scheduling was kind of NFL. But obviously, I love football, and so I watched some of it. Smart. Smart play by that guy. Smart play. Heather, Merry Christmas. Heather, make sure you use the ! Rosary code. It's free. Free prayer plan. You'll love it. Lamar Jackson was balling. Thoughts on a Lions Vikings NFC Championship game? If that happens, I hope it's in Detroit. Love that, Ronan. Ronan, you're gonna love that too. Sign up, brother. Absolutely free. ! Rosary. I'm excited for when my kids are a little older. Well, I'm not looking forward to obviously them getting older, but like it'll be cool to go to midnight mass with them. Oh no, not like this, brother. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. That's him. That's him, guys. Shocker. Are you serious? Okay, so it was just the worst placed bunker of all time. Love that. Hey, Jodes. Chat, I don't know if you guys can even hear me or not. If you can hear me, why is my Fortnite not lagging for me? Why is my ping kind of fine, but the stream is there a chance I'm being hit offline? I guess is what I'm asking. Is there a chance that it's sabotage?